Cloud Babies, Diddy settled with Cassie already. Only took 1 day.
They're saying tonight that the two have settled the lawsuit she filed against the mogul yesterday in Manhattan federal court.
It's too late now, though. It's too late.
It's blood in the water. And we got Will Smith getting attacked again on allegations that he's been sleeping with Dwayne Martin.
There was a couch and Will was bent over on the couch and Dwayne was standing up, killing him.
Somehow within that relationship, I lost my husband to Dwayne Martin, and they became better friends than what me and my husband did, and I couldn't understand that. We suing.
Benzino out here asking Coi Leray for money.
I was brought up under the premise that you take care of your family. When you get older, your family takes care of you.
And we got Charlamagne the God exposing Drake for being a thug, sending the goons after him.
Man, you know how many times we was just told that we see you on site?
Cloud Babies, Elevation Nation, we are going to talk about it, okay?
Got to talk about it.
Let's go.
Let's go.
What's up this week?
I didn't get with the 1, 2, 3.
Diddy out here really throwing freak off.
Yo, we can.
You already know.
I can't even
You already
start
settled.
right now.
You guys already know. The lawsuit is salacious, it's malicious, it's all the issues. Okay, for all my Cloud Babies.
Yo, Diddy got to change his name.
How many times?
No, Diddy got to change his name again to Didn't. I didn't.
Pete didn't.
Pete didn't. He didn't.
Sean Diddy Combs and his ex-girlfriend, the singer Cassie, representatives on both camps, and Cassie, whose real name is Cassandra Ventura, they're saying tonight that the two have settled the lawsuit she filed against the mogul yesterday in Manhattan federal court. Ventura accused him of rape and years of physical and emotional abuse.
He said, son, it's too late.
Yo!
It is too late.
Yo,
so let me tell you how
let the allegations roll today.
Nigga, like, we're not that fucking dumb. Nigga, if you resolve this shit in 24 hours, nigga, nothing moves that fucking quick. You're guilty, brother. Okay? His lawyer put out the statement. This is like when Gunna's lawyer's trying to convince us he ain't snitch, right? Like, we know what it is, but the lawyer's still trying to cap out it. Here's what the lawyer says. Hello, please see statement to be used in its entirety below for Mr. Combs. It's important that this be added to your story as an update or ensure that a new story goes up. Ben Brafman, lawyer for Mr. Combs. Just so we're clear, a decision to settle a lawsuit, especially in 2023, is in no way an admission of wrongdoing. Mr. Combs' decision to settle the lawsuit does not in any way undermine his flat-out denial of the case.
I don't need no subpoenas from nobody, but there's certain things that I kind of like, yo, I was around that time. I'm like, yo, nigga.
Hey.
Well, hold on.
I'm gonna let you cook.
Around 2004, 2005, right? I was working with Joey Ray, one of my boys. They going to college tours and stuff like that. And then we met this dude named Ryan Leslie, son. Ryan Leslie was there with a chick. Beautiful chick at that time, young chick.
Oh, no.
Just to find out later, that was Cassie.
Oh, no.
It was a song called Me and You or Me and I, some craziness. I don't remember. I could be wrong. But anyway, I remember that. And the next thing I know, the same chick is with Puffy now. Now everything is making sense. Puffy took Ryan Leslie's bitch.
Well, it's the least that he did, apparently so.
Son, she was hooking up with Kid Cudi. Did he find out? Kid Cudi blew up. Kid Cudi car blew up.
Yeah.
Son, don't mess with Diddy, son.
Now this is
allegation, yeah.
Everything you about to hear from us from the next, is a lot of allegations.
Next 35 minutes,
let
all right?
the allegations roll. Yeah, Kid Cudi's car apparently got blew up, and then Kid Cudi came out and kind of confirmed it in a sly way. You know what I mean? Because everyone's still scared to talk about Didn't. I'm gonna call Diddy Didn't from now on.
He didn't do it. He didn't do it.
He didn't. Okay.
Puffy didn't, nigga.
Yeah. Okay, so but now with this, 50 said it best, right? The blood is in the water. The shark's about to come swimming.
When you have a smoking hot product on your hands, people get excited about the product. People fall in love with the product. And Puffy fell in love with Cassie.
Okay, there's gonna be some BS that comes out too, so caveat, right? But there's gonna be other women that come out now.
So he messed up. He should have done it in the first place, bro. So
He's
allegedly,
a freak. He's a freak. He's throwing freak off. He a freak. Like,
he named it. He named
come on,
a
man.
freak off, son.
Now, what I saw in the article, if this is real, part of this allegation that he was getting Cassie to do Marco Polo for let your imagination run with that one. this is too much for my little mind when I was a little kid watching
That's
Cassie
above
say,
your pay grade, nigga.
Yeah,
That's why we can't understand that. How you have
I've
a
been
pretty chick?
I've been waiting, but she been waiting for something else. And I'm like, damn, what? She's too innocent to be doing.
She's too pretty, son.
No, this, yo.
Son, it's crazy, son.
Okay,
They
who's
trying
Diddy
to
with
paint-
right now?
Son, they trying to paint him as the Black Jeffrey Epstein, son.
While in New York City, Mr. Combs told Miss Ventura that he wanted to engage in a fantasy of his called voyeurism. Mr. Combs said that it would turn him on if he saw Miss Ventura with another D.
Wait a minute.
Bro, no. He said he was
Trafficking,
bro,
beating,
bro,
drugging.
bro.
Come on now, son.
Bro, he really is the Bruce Wayne character of Batman rather than Batman.
That's it. That's it. That's
what I'm saying?
He's not Batman.
No.
He's Bruce Wayne. son.
He's like the.
He's more Bruce Wayne than
He's
Batman.
100% the bad kind of version of Bruce Wayne. The billionaire.
This nigga throw a whole party for a week, son.
You know.
Throw a whole party for a week.
Yeah. Okay.
And then he have to be an IV, son.
I mean, the IVs are, whatever. Chappelle gets IVs, in between the shows.
Hey, do not mention Chappelle anywhere close to Diddy.
No.
Diddy's wilding out. There's
No,
secret
the IVs
investigation with Diddy right now.
The IVs or whatever, but
in New York,
the allegation alone is all you need. The allegation alone is
it's
so
salacious, son. It's
salacious.
so crazy, son.
That's crazy. No, it's like the cat's out the bag, bro. Like your reputation is, to me, is kind of cut. Cause
it's tough.
like that's tough.
I swear to God, y'all, Diddy and his security guys walked through this room. I told y'all Wale was in the room. Diddy already don't like that, but I don't know what's. All right, Diddy and Wale had prior run-ins, and he told Wale to stay away from her. You just that, like. But I don't know, I guess they weren't supposed to be there doing it in person together. They were supposed to send it or whatever, but they was trying to keep it doing it in person together because they ain't thinking Diddy gonna pop up in here. Like, I swear y'all, Diddy got like little secret people that follow her places. Like when she going to a restaurant, like his girlfriends, like he keep eyes on to see who they cheating on, like he that crazy. Diddy walk in, Wale and him in the bathroom, well not bathroom, Wale and the girl in the booth, but they doing the music part, man, shout over here. I don't know it's Diddy who walked in. I just see these big security guys and a nigga in black, like a black sweatsuit. I was not about to run in there. First of all, I'm here with y'all. I was not about to run in there and say Wale. Like, Wale, Diddy coming back. I would have died. Like, that's out of my control. First of all, this my daddy. All I heard was a rock go, but not punches, like shit, like moving around, tables and shit. But I'm like, oh. So me and Shy run to the blinds. We peeping through the blinds. I'm peeping through the blinds. Shy peeping through the blinds. I swear for God, it's a balcony in the studio, like an out balcony. You can see over the back. I swear to God, my grandmother, they got Wale over top of his feet. They got him off his feet, hanging off the balcony. Like, he hanging off the balcony. They dangling him by his feet. I can't really hear what they saying. We knew it was him because we knew what type of shoes Wale wore to the studio, and we seen them jump up in the air. So who put on Wale's shoes? Nobody. That was Wale's feet over there. So boom. So I'm like, no, what the hell is going on? But Wale had already hit us to this, that Diddy is crazy about this Cassie girl and nobody can be around her, just that and the third. I don't know if she got a restraint. I don't know if this is her second restraining order on Diddy, or did Wale get a restraining order? Somebody got a restraining order or a temporary restraining order that day.
Did she approach him, you reckon, for a settlement prior to going public?
Yeah, so that's the story. So I think she's trying to write a book, right? And then she trying to approach him like, look, you know, all those girls are under NDAs.
Yeah, right.
So she went and told him that. And he was like, nah, me trying to offer an 8-figure check. That could be anywhere from 10 million to, you know what I mean?
Allegation, but yes.
So now, what she wanted was 30 million. Son,
Yeah.
should have give her 50, son.
Yeah, bro, no.
Now it's too late.
No.
I bet you it's over 100 now. I bet you at least 200 million right now. I bet you it is.
Money though, it's like.
So let me tell you why, son. Cassie's like, wait, hold up. She's sitting back. She's been quiet all these years.
Yeah.
And then she's sitting down watching Diddy with this bum, fucking Young Miami, part of my French. He's spending 200 to 500,000 a month on her.
Hey, wait.
She's getting peed on. And then Cassie's like, wait, hold up. You got me traveling state line, right? Getting hookers with big, large penises. You're feeding me drugs, and then you can even give me freaking 30 billion? Oh my. She's like, nah, son, hold my purse. She let the cat out the bag, Cloud Babies.
Bro, this is so much to take in.
A lot.
Cause, you know, Diddy already had a reputation for being wild.
Look back on where I became.
Did you miss me though? For real, because it seems like a thing.
I
with
miss
this
partying
birthday
with
party,
Puff, man.
But I'm talking about for your birthday.
Huh?
Why won't you party with me for your birthday, man?
We partied for my birthday before. You came to my party.
No, but me and you ain't never really party, you know what I'm saying?
But this was such a blatant, like, okay, red flag. Like, all the stories could be true. Like, all the rumors, like, all the little things that people been talking about, the old parties, all white parties, the craziness. Oh, Diddy throws the craziest parties, he's doing this, doing that. Bottom, you know, even in the movies, they got him to portray that character. Remember that Get Him to the Greek movie where he's playing that guy, like, wild dude? You know what I mean? Like, dude. Now, if it gets to the point where he's, like, conducting these parties, getting girls to do wild stuff, I don't get that mentality, bro. And then Cassie was his girl. So you getting your own girl to do wild stuff, like you get off on that? That to me is such a weird out of pocket thing. Like, I don't understand that mentality at all. Like, what is that?
Son.
You got, like, what is that? That's you.
You know how much stuff she knows though, bro?
I thought that was a Caucasian
out the bag.
thing.
So that's why people was like, yo, it's way too late now, bro.
Oh yeah, no.
He settled so fast. Now every girl out the root work is gonna come out. Security guard is gonna come out. Every chefs is gonna come out. Everybody that's seen anything suspicious.
Everybody in the Freaknik video about to come out.
Son. They bypassed the NDA by trying to write a book.
Oh yeah, right.
That's how they trying to bypass the NDA.
Yeah, they're like, I didn't say nothing. I wrote it down.
I said, oh,
you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, man.
That's a shame,
the NDA
man.
never says.
I get it.
You know what I
get
mean?
it. Write a book.
Never says that, son. Yo, man, she's Michael Cohen to Diddy's son.
Yeah.
Michael Cohen, that's what Michael Cohen was the lawyer for Trump.
Yeah.
And then Trump wasn't trying to pay him. Trump was trying to throw him under the bus. Now it's because of Michael Cohen. Trump is losing everything in New York.
Yo.
His whole empire because Michael Cohen knew so much. That's the same thing with Cassie, son.
Oh man.
You know how much stuff she knows? From Kim Porter to freaking Kiffy D to Pac. She was with him for 10 years. Damn. And a freak off, son.
In the freakiest of freak offs. Dude, and you know the funny thing to me, like, this is the era. This is just before the internet. This is like just before you couldn't do this.
Yo, the internet is hunting all these old niggas.
Yeah.
With money, all these old niggas with beef but thinking they had shit on lock.
They thought they had it locked down, boy. But little did they know that history was vivid on camera.
Forever.
And you know what? With the internet now and like the way things are going, like you can't hide. Even in the past, you can't hide things that you can do. So the Freaknik's about to get you. Hey. We gotta move on to another topic that I really don't want to talk about because it's, again, you know, segs in nature.
Yeah.
So it's like we got Will Smith getting accused by a former assistant of his on Tasha K's podcast, YouTube show, whatever. That Tasha K's getting enough lawsuits as it is.
What's wrong with this chick, man? She bring this dusty ass nigga Bilal over there. We barely know this nigga. His name is Bilal. Okay.
And he came out and said that he caught Will Smith getting
drilled. All right. All right. Let's keep it real.
Let me get to the part.
My bad. Let's go. I was just trying to be nice.
Drilled ain't nice. All right.
That nigga was getting drilled.
Going to Pound Town like Sexy Red.
Sexy Red, nigga.
With Dwayne Martin standing behind him.
There was a couch and Will was bent over on the couch and Dwayne was standing up, killing him. Murder. There was murder in there.
Son, the real question is Dwayne Martin a homewrecker, son? Because Lisa Ray McCoy said this nigga stole her husband, son. How a friend stole your husband, son?
And when I introduced them, that was one of the worst things I ever did. Somehow within that relationship, I lost my husband to Dwayne Martin, and they became better friends than what me and my husband did, and I couldn't understand that.
Why Tasha interviewing this nigga, son?
No, Tasha needs to be careful because she needs to pay Cardi. You know, and I don't know. This is not gonna get you more views. It's only be another lawsuit on top of what's going on.
Oh, it's getting her
that was
views,
the third
bro.
one.
Everybody's talking about it. It's in every major news outlet, son. Tasha can pull that off.
Yeah, she's like, you know what? I'm already in the hole. I might as well just dig deeper. It might get me
all
out.
That money.
She's like a gambler.
All that money's gonna go to Cardi B, though.
I No, but she going all in every time.
That shit is garnish, man. You know that, right? You know what garnishing mean?
Yeah, she getting a piece of the pie all the time.
Every paycheck.
She gets an eating pie every time. I get it. I know. You know, it is what it is.
She's signed to Cardi, all right?
Yeah.
360 deal.
Yeah. But this is just wild. If this is, dude, I don't even address this like if it is true, because this is so wild to me. This is Will Smith to me, man. He's supposed to be my Fresh Prince, man.
We all say Will Smith is sus, but that is crazy.
That's a crazy allegation.
That
makes like what?
Because it's one thing to have your opinion about somebody versus just making up salacious, malicious stories. So that's actionable. So we're gonna roll with that.
I don't know. Will's been through enough. Can we not? We got Jada already. We got Jada. We got her. Will's rib already.
Hey,
stabbing him.
Will Smith respond. All right.
You click
to the Will Smith respond because she's a Will Smith. She's we now.
No, she's not.
In the interview with Charlamagne, she said we are suing.
I don't like this discourse.
Will Smith really never came out and say, "Yo, listen, man, I ain't here sucking a no pole, none of that. All right, I'm just here." You know what I mean? But Jada came out and was like, yo, we suing. You know what I mean? Hey, she's a Smith now, baby. You gotta respect that. They're still married.
I'm not
technically and no technically.
Tell her bald-headed ass to get out the picture. Get in the car, don't say nothing. Man, I'm tired of this. It's crazy. Will Smith is a icon that is getting trampled on over and over again. Now, fair enough, he made a bad decision when it came to the Chris Rock situation. I'm not defending that one. Can't. But yo, to try and slander a man like this. Now, if it's true, whatever, okay.
Yeah, he like dick, he like dick. That's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. If you're gay, you're gay. That's your problem.
It's your thing, you know.
It's your blessing or your problem, however you want to see it.
It's
you know
fine.
What I mean? We don't care.
It's your preference, no big deal, you know.
But at the same time, though,
born like that.
You're gonna have niggas like Bilal going there and exposing you.
Yeah.
You have to sue. If I'm Will, I'm suing, son.
Yeah. It's just still a private matter, bro.
Yeah.
So many rumors. Anything you want to say? We suing. I know that's right.
You know what pissed me off this week, son?
I'm pissed off as it is. Tell me what.
Somebody told me, yo, Andre 3000 is dropping an album this week, nigga.
Come on, don't be mad.
Son, I was so happy, son. Oh, I start talking reckless. I'm like, oh, you bum niggas. That's, you know what I mean? That's rambling on the tracks. You can't hear nothing. You can't hear none of this shit, right? So I'm like, all right, Andre's back, baby.
Yeah, no.
Nigga, 24 hours later, this nigga is talking about he's dropping a flute album.
I knew. He's been walking around with that flute for the last 6 years. You don't think he's gonna release the flute album?
Cloud Babies, what are we doing?
We knew. I knew this.
I thought that they was joking with me. I thought this nigga was gonna have one little instrument as part of the beat. You know what I mean? So I'm like, all right, you know, I'm a Andre 3000 fan.
Yeah.
I was with this nigga when this nigga was Andre 2000.
2000, yeah, he was 2000.
That nigga was Andre 2000. So he moved on to Andre 3000. Erykah Badu fucked him up. I'm like, all right, cool. I'll still give you a chance. He came out with, yeah.
Bro, killed it. Iconic.
I was with it.
The greatest.
You know what I mean? This nigga decided to drop a fucking flute album. I'm like, I'm gonna give this nigga a chance.
I kind of knew that it wasn't gonna be rap.
Nigga, I fell asleep within 2 seconds. As soon as he put this, oh my God.
Dude, okay, look, listen. I knew that it wasn't gonna be rap because where was Big Boy? Big Boy weren't there, so of course he's not gonna do.
You don't need Big Boy to rap. Come on, every.
He's not gonna do a solo album like that, man. If he's gonna do one,
he's a god. He's one of the top 5 dead or alive. What do you mean he need Big Boy to drop?
He doesn't need. I didn't say that. I'm just saying I didn't expect it to be rap because he wasn't with Big Boy. If he was, I would be like, it's gonna be rap. But I knew it was gonna be some alternative stuff because I've just seen him walking around. Every time I spot Andre 3000 for the last since 2000 and since before COVID, this man's been traveling
from magical flute,
walking around with a traditional flute
to sleep
from the era of like the 1600s, and he's been preparing to write beautiful songs to heal a nation.
Nah, that nigga ain't catching me the goddamn spells, nigga. That shit was corny. I put that shit, and each one of those tracks are like 15, 20 minutes long.
Yeah,
I was so pissed.
Let him get paid. Stream it up, people. Put it while you sleep.
Yo, get this nigga away from the laundromat. Get him away from the laundromat, nigga.
Why?
That's why.
I like that
There's too much sounds going in his head. We need this nigga to be quiet and listen to some bars. He's talking about, the reason my mic is going off. The reason why he don't want to do a rap album is because he doesn't have nothing to rap about.
Well,
nigga,
it's
P. Diddy over here is having freak off. Okay, we have Will Smith over here having sex with allegedly having sex with Dwayne Martin. There's plenty of stuff you could talk about, my nigga.
That's a lot to talk about.
Come on.
Andre
son.
doesn't want to address things like that, man. He's an intellectual.
Okay, let's move on.
That's
now,
why
man.
Kendrick's
That's
not rapping either. Let's talk about that.
No. We gotta move on,
Yeah,
man.
we gotta move on. Let's talk about Benzino trying to ask for money from Coi Leroy, because I have my opinions about this.
I was brought up under the premise that take care of your family. When you get older, your family takes care of you. That's all. That was it. So I have no, when she brought up the fact that I called and asked for some money, I don't have any embarrassment with that. That's my child. So the best way to take the embarrassment off is admit wholeheartedly, yes, I did. And I would have done it again. I won't now.
Carlo raised his daughter, son.
So what?
He birthed her, son.
So what? No, he didn't.
That's the seed.
He helped.
Without
But
the
he
seed,
didn't birth
without,
nothing.
yeah, you're right. You're right. But you know what I mean. He planted the seed, son.
Yeah, he did some
You know
work.
what I mean?
He had
Although she
fun.
was sleeping in cars.
Let's call it what it is. Look, I respect fathers. Don't get me. But at the end of the day, when it comes to the process of the birthing, you had fun.
Yeah, you had fun.
You had fun during the making of the product. You were like a taste tester. You were like a taste tester for the wine. You know what I mean? You didn't do shit, but just taste it.
Don't say we didn't do shit.
Yeah, okay, sure.
You planted the seed. Without the seed
Yeah,
can't
if you
grow
put in some
without
work,
her. I understand, but still,
as long as you're not too
he
pumped up,
should be allowed to ask her for $100,000.
That's it. To me,
She doesn't have $100,000. I'm just making this number up, Cloud Babies. You know what I mean?
Regardless, right? I don't know. As a child, you would think that if you were raised, and you were really close to your parents, first you would know if they needed help and you would offer help, right?
Yeah,
you would
yeah,
think
yeah,
you would
yeah,
you'd think if you're in the position to do so, you would try. If you had a good relationship.
Yeah.
Now, if you didn't, then it's already weird for the other side to be asking for money. It's just weird. And then on top of that, right? There's a pride thing. I think if I was Benzino, it's a pride thing. There's no way that I would ask my daughter, who I'm supposed to protect and is my princess, or some shit,
Yeah.
Whatever his feelings are, but like I'm gonna ask her for help. I'd rather go broke. I'd rather eat, go hunting.
You would think he had morals like that. Like those are old school morals.
Yeah, true.
And then, but since he's such a fuckboy lately, you know what I mean? Like you don't know how he's thinking. You know what I mean? But it's the truth. Like he burned so many bridges in the industry.
Okay.
She's trying to stay away from him. So that doesn't affect her. She's
Creating
not the
distance.
best. Yeah, she's not the best female rapper out there. And then no disrespect, I love her. She's cute and all, but she's not the best looking female rapper in there either. So she's really, really, it has to be talent and connection.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now Benzino, throughout the whole 27 years, he burnt all the relationship with the Source magazine stuff, especially going at Eminem. You don't go at the big dog and then thinking people's gonna forget about that.
And Angela he was talking about Angela not wanting to
Everybody.
talk about it. Since the beginning, before the Breakfast Club, she was a part of some group that didn't want his group to be showcased and all this kind of stuff. So it goes back in history.
Now, when he came out this week, he also made a good point. He went off at Busta Rhymes because Busta Rhymes did a music video with Coi Leray. And in that music video, Coi Leray is goddamn half naked.
She's been like that though.
Yeah, I know. He's saying that's my daughter. You should know better. You should have given me a call. No, we didn't have to give you a call. Nothing.
He's just saying
she's a grown ass woman.
No, come on. You should have been talking about her dressing.
It's
like that
sad because I have a
years
daughter.
ago.
You know what I mean? So I understand his pain, but at the same time, like, she's a grown woman. So Cloud Babies. What are we doing?
Tough. It's a tough situation out there, man. When it comes to that. She can make her own decisions. But I think Benzino's just trying to stay relevant again.
That's what it is.
Which you kind of understand why Coi is trying to distance herself, if that's the case. But to me, that's still sad that it's a father-daughter relationship getting twisted.
Out in public
because of success and careers. It's really weird. Like that to me, if that to me isn't why like certain artists are like, I don't want you following in my footsteps. You know what I mean? Like, because it's like weird if you're animalistic career-wise, kinda, with your own kind of offspring, which is like, wow.
Yep, I agree.
Crazy.
I agree.
You know.
Charlamagne exposed Drake.
Yo, can you break this down for me?
So Charlamagne went to Rap Radar, had a podcast with Elliot Wilson.
Okay.
And then he was breaking down everything from the DJ Envy scam, you know what I mean, the Breakfast Club.
Bro,
the
they
growth.
kept it on. Nothing stopped. The train just moved on that one, huh?
And then Charlamagne was explaining, the beef between him and Drake. It's not really a serious beef. And at the same time, Drake had some security guard that ended up, I guess, working with Charlamagne.
Super goon. And they were with G-Eazy at the time. And they was like, yo, man, you know how many times we was just told if we see you on site, don't even ask no questions, just handle it. And I'm like, really? And they was like, yeah, we used to do security for Drake, whatever. And I was like, shit. But can I be mad at him?
No.
For feeling the way he felt? No.
But when he did the whole send bottles to Charlamagne and all that, why didn't you use that as sort of a bridge to maybe resolve things or kind of get in a better space?
I think we did.
Dude, don't mess with Drake, son.
Bro, you know what I think it is? I reckon Drake's in his house. You know when he starts drinking and gambling by himself?
You get
with
pissed
a laptop. And he's there like half streaming, half not, bro. Like half tweet. He must be talking shit to security guards.
Yeah.
Like, he's like, hey, if you see what Charlamagne just said?
When you see him on site.
See him on site, goddammit. He'll wake up in the morning like, what I say? How much should I win?
Yeah, man, that's I could see that happen.
Yeah, I feel like that's how it goes down.
He be talking so much crap about Drake for all these years. You know what I mean? So Drake probably had enough. Was like, yo, listen, man, on site. Son.
Yeah, it's a lot of Charlamagne. To me, he's funny when he's trying to like hate, because it just looks funny.
That was old Charlamagne. He's not like that anymore. He even spoke about that on Rap Radar on this new interview.
Yeah.
He grew up. He doesn't want to talk really about salacious news and stuff, but he still do. That's what the Breakfast Club is.
Yeah, that's pretty much it, right?
Yeah,
it's a lot of. They try to pivot a little bit, but it is how it started and how it got successful. So
I agree.
Come on, B.
No,
they're doing that.
No,
really?
Yes.
Wow, bro. Snoop just announced.
I thought he was a winner, man.
That he's stopping smoking.
What are we gonna do now?
Bro, he was my canary in the coal mine, man. He was the canary in the coal mine. The little birdie just hit
That's
the
good
bottom
though,
of the
bro.
cage.
This motherfucker been smoking for over 40 years, B.
Yeah, I wanted him to keep going so he can be my example.
How old is Snoop?
I hope he's 80. I hope he made it to a ripe old age.
I think I be in the 57 easy, bro.
Man.
Mid 50s.
Come on, please be old.
Yeah,
Please
he probably
be old
been
as
smoking
hell.
since he was like 14. Son, it's not really good for you when you're that age, man. You know what I mean? This shit's giving heart attacks.
Bro.
There's research coming out, man. You know what I mean?
It
Giving
must be
you
the blunts,
heart rate and stuff. Like,
Come on, I wanted to blame the blunts. I don't want it to be the weeds, because that's gonna hurt me. Hurt my
okay, so
skin.
he's 52.
52.
Yeah, it's 52.
Damn, that's not good signs. If he's getting told to stop now, that's that's bad empirical. That's bad evidence to the cause.
He's not gonna go to heaven now, nigga.
Bro,
You
no.
can't-
Cheech and
Yeah.
Chong, that's my last two.
Yeah.
It's my last two. Cheech and Chong is all I got.
Are them niggas still alive?
And you know, I heard Meek Mill coming. Yeah, I think so. I think only one of them's still alive. I think maybe Chong's still alive. But no, for real. And then Meek Mill came out and said, "I'm gonna quit after this trip." And Coy Leroy
So you
came
see
out.
that they quitting or they're turning Muslim?
Yeah.
I don't understand what's going on in the past 3 months.
Now look, okay, that's
I don't get it.
Okay, turn to Islam is a different thing. That's like a whole different thing, right? But
Finesse 2 times talking about after this album I'm gonna become Muslim.
Yeah,
Freaking all of them is
that
talking
I
the
kinda
same
understand.
recklessness.
There's some other stuff
Rollo,
going on
all
there.
of them.
Yeah, there's a different thing. This is a whole different, ball game. If things shift like this, what are we gonna do? We just invested all this money into the weed. We just made things legal.
Yeah, you can't sell weed
We
now.
just started.
If he stops smoking, he cannot have a weed brand.
What's happening? No, you know what?
No, he can't. That's that don't make right.
He about to come out with gummies, and he about to come out with a new mushroom line.
That's true.
And
He said he stopped
he's
smoking.
pivoting.
That doesn't mean
He's pivoting. Pivot. Business.
you're smart, bro.
I know I am. Sometimes,
Brilliant,
that's what we
brilliant.
do.
You know what you do.
That's
What
what
you
we
do,
do.
man.
But at the same
You know what I
time,
mean?
I'm worried because he was my canary in the coal mine, and he hit the bottom
That
of
was
the
your
cage.
examples.
He was.
Your
So
friend
I'm
was like, you should never be smoking. You
I'm like-
shouldn't be smoking and be
Yeah.
successful. I'd be like, yo, have you ever heard of this nigga named Snoop Dogg?
Yeah.
I used to tell my parents that, bro.
Bro, I was doing
No more.
back when I was doing research. I was like, look at my man Snoop. He was like my first example. He was he's everybody's first examples of an example of a
Son,
guy
but
you
this
know.
new weed is new though.
You're right.
This nigga was smoking old 97 fucking sour diesel in New York.
Bush.
You know what I mean? That Bush shit.
Yeah.
Now this shit, nigga, you smoke this shit, you be looking at the chair,
He's
nigga.
like that
You
Cat
be like,
Williams
what
bit.
the fuck is this
You
shit?
be looking at the fridge for 3 hours?
Yeah, that nigga don't get high no more. That nigga's a
called
whole new
death.
planet
You
shit.
can't hear nothing no more?
Nothing. Nigga. So I understand why he's quitting. So this nigga is a whole new parallel universe now.
But
he probably so high he made that decision high as fuck. He was like, yo, he smoked that shit suspiciously.
Yeah, but
and he was like,
I got problems with this though. Palpitations. Yeah, but then
That's what happened.
He gotta post the next. He posts the next Instagram
He was
post.
still high, nigga.
Yo, but the next Instagram
Smoking that moon rock.
The next Instagram post is saying respect my privacy, bro.
He was still high,
You
nigga.
just posted on Instagram, my guy.
No, he was still
You
high,
just
nigga.
posted on Instagram, and then you posted a pic of a funny meme. You can't ask for privacy and then post a pic of a funny meme.
So,
Nope.
okay, you gotta.
It's not how it works.
Mm-hmm. I agree with you 100%,
It's
sir.
not how it goes.
But you gotta understand, this nigga was smoking that bomb shit when we did
Zaza.
not have that Zaza
Nah,
back in the
yeah,
days.
nah.
Now that we have that Zaza, imagine he's on some new level FBI shit.
True.
Like what
That
they
moon rock. You're really on
Nigga.
the moon rock now.
Then fucking, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Area 51 mixing this shit.
Yo.
The aliens are smoking what Snoop is smoking. And Snoop had one smoke. It was like, yo, nigga, I quit.
I didn't even get to that level yet, and now my canary's gone.
Gone,
Yo, I
nigga.
don't want to hear about Meek Mill, Coi Leroy. I don't want to hear about no other rapper apart
on,
from
D.
Wiz. Only if Wiz is the next to quit, I want to hear it. Unless it's Wiz, don't let me know.
Yeah, I agree. That's
I don't
facts.
wanna hear
That's
it.
facts. We lose.
Do
We
what you
lost a
gotta
role
do.
model, son.
Yeah, I don't even drink like that. I had one thing, and now my boy, my leader, my
It's
fearless
done.
leader is gone.
Gone. Yeah, man.
What are we supposed to do?
Come on, B. Draymond Green.
Yo.
Choking an NBA player. How you feel about that? This is the dude you need on your team. You know what I mean? It wasn't even that serious, but he pulled some crazy move on us. I was just like, oh shit, let's go, nigga. I was with it, Cloud Babies. I was like, let's go.
That Mike Gibbs bit is so perfect.
So perfect. He fit it. Yo, the timing on that is on point, son.
Yeah! You need a on the team like that. He jump up in everybody's face. I be watching him sick him on because he be sitting on the bench and somebody hit his leg. And the coach will just look at him and go like that.
Bro,
he's like a pit bull.
All you gotta do is look at Draymond like.
The coach was like,
go get it. Go get it. Draymond just get up,
that was
smiling.
wild. He got suspended. Was there a fine?
Yeah, I mean, probably because it looked excessive. But at the same time, man, you're right. You really do need a guy like that on a team. If you don't understand that, you haven't played sports. Like, for real. You need
Now sports is dumbing down. They don't really have a Draymond in their team. But back in
an
the
enforcer?
80s,
an enforcer?
that's all it was in the
An
80s,
enforcer?
90s, early 2000s,
A Ray
bro.
Lewis?
Yeah, man. A Rodman.
Yeah. A guy that was willing to go do the work, do the dirty work.
That was their duty, son.
Yeah.
Let's go out there.
Bro.
This nigga's following the main star. Take care of him.
In ice hockey, it was a legit position.
Oh, yeah.
It's drafted. That position, there's like prospects for the role. So like, for real. Like, it's right in there.
Son, hold on. Hold your thoughts, son. I would like to have the same kind of rule they have in the NHL. Them niggas get to fight for like 30 seconds. It cannot be more in a minute because you're too tired.
And then put him in the
So
bin with a glass cage.
Son.
Yo.
No, there's no glass cage right in the court. 30 seconds. It cannot be more than 30 seconds.
100%.
30 seconds, full circle, let them roll out.
And then after that, they get kicked. They get us.
No, don't get kicked out. No suspended, nothing.
No, I'm saying
let the
NHL.
ego out. Let it out.
Yeah, but they get
Or they send them in the fucking cage.
for
Yeah,
a little bit,
you're right.
for like a minute or two, and then
I'm with
back
that.
out.
I'm with
yeah,
that.
right.
I'm with that, bro.
Then you get to see them face to face talking
Yeah.
shit. Wow.
The game will change.
The
But
game
it'll be
will be
so
lit.
exciting, son.
Yo.
You know how much I would love to see LeBron versus Draymond?
Yo, Adam Silver.
Although they're good friends, but sometimes in the court you'd be like, damn, son.
We need to see that.
Yeah.
Because, yo,
30-second rule, baby.
we always want to see that.
We'll just call it a 30-second rule.
I'm telling you, that's a good idea. UFC's been killing it. Why not just mix it to a little bit?
There'll be a whole new job. We're
new
creating
thing.
a job for you guys,
Yo.
Cloud babies. We should be working with Biden. Biden is giving a lot of jobs to the government right now, son. We should be working for Biden, nigga. This is a job.
I don't want to work for Biden. That's a short-lived job.
Yeah, you're right. This nigga's about to be out. He might die. No disrespect.
As a boss
you know what I
that's
mean?
gonna go, you can have a new boss.
But he's creating a lot of jobs. The Republicans they did not create nothing.
He's creating one job by passing away, and then now his job's available.
That nigga's killing it, Cloud Babies. I hate to talk about Biden, but I work for Biden to say he's creating jobs. We here creating jobs, bro.
Next week, apply for the presidency.
Son, we creating jobs, son.
Okay.
30-second rule. Let them niggas bust it out. Pause. You know what I mean? Let them do what they gotta do.
Yeah.
Send them to the cage, and then still, there's no technical nothing.
Yeah. I like it. Man, if Shaq was playing and those rules were in play.
Shaq and Barkley, come on, man. We missed so many good fights. Kareem.
Era, the Bad Boys era.
Come on, son. Wallace.
Bro, yo. I would love that.
Oh, come on, son.
Imagine.
Metal World Peace.
Imagine if those bettings.
A fan talk reckless. 30 seconds. A fan talking reckless, nigga. Come in. I'll talk the whole thing. Come in.
Yo, Metal World Peace would be the world champion.
Playing like he's a nigga that used to play in the Knicks, nigga.
Yeah,
you
back
feel
with
me?
Wallace and stuff.
Yeah.
Ben Wallace.
Yeah.
I like that.
Cloud Babies, Elevation Nation. We got shirts.
We
got all sorts of merch.
Yeah, man. Hit it up. Drink
This
it.
ain't your first
Get
time.
a That's It mug. Drink coffee and watch the show.
Damn right.
Till next week, Cloud Babies, Elevation Nation.